Hello there, Rob here from 𝐓𝐡𝐚𝐭'𝐬, coming to you from Siem Reap in Cambodia today. Taking a little break from the city life and getting some, rest time, swimming a lot, working a lot, walking a lot too, but taking it more easy because the city is the city, you know what I mean? Just 2 days ago, 3 young adults, got 2 girls, 15, and 1 boy, 16, got run over by a truck, killed. Hit and run. Sad but true, and it happens there pretty much all the time. That's not the point of the story. The point of this video today is to highlight something that is just a big problem in this world today. It's fitness, health, and how to stay healthy and maintain your youthfulness as long as you can as you age. Now, today I read on Facebook somebody who has a little bit of a background in fitness, clearly from her photo on profile is overweight. She's posting a photo saying if you stay committed or something like that, if you stay committed then everything will work out in the end. And basically she says in the post that experts claim that if you work out and train and stay committed every day, you will reverse the aging process. Well, that's a blatant lie. It's a blatant fake statement, which is rubbish. It's the other way around. If you do that, you're gonna make the aging process faster, accelerate it, because you are then pumping cortisol, which is our stress hormone, into your heart daily by overtraining, right? And that's what kills people. Many bodybuilders have died over time, and many more have had heart attacks and strokes. Same in football, same in boxing, same in baseball. Every single sport, marathon, they fall over, some keel over and die, others keel over and have a heart attack and recover. Just recently, a German extreme bodybuilder, massive guy in Thailand, died at the age of 30 from a huge aneurysm of the brain. And what is that? That's a stroke, because his artery popped. Why? Because of the steroids he takes and the massive over consumption of cortisol. It pumps into the heart, which stresses it and goes to the brain. And then, of course, the additional pressure that he's constantly been putting on himself for years to push those heavy weights leads to the excess pressure build up in the brain, plus the plaque build up in the veins caused by all the crappy food that they eat, including the protein powders with chemicals. So basically, this guy, although he looked like a beast, a big muscle beast, you'd think he's super healthy, but on the outside, it doesn't count. It's the inside that counts. Your inside health is what counts. That's what you have to be aware of, and you can only achieve inside health by eating real food. Now, eating real food, staying away from the junk food, processed carb, sugar, grain-based foods, okay? That's the killer. Those foods make you sick. So everything made of wheat, flour, so that includes bread, pasta, cereals, all desserts, pastries, you name it, anything packaged, processed, is full of some sort of grain and added sugar, okay? Sweets, forget about it. Don't touch. You can eat dark chocolate, that's okay, a little bit. They carry a lot of antioxidants, 75 to 80% dark chocolate is fine. But the only real food that keeps you young and reverses the aging process, and it literally does, is meat, fish, seafood, and eggs. Any animal product, okay? Simple, animal fat. We are made, us human beings are made of protein, water, and fat. That's it. And overnight when we sleep, our cells regenerate with protein. Protein. Our cells make protein. So if you don't eat enough meat, seafood, fish, eggs, any type of protein, as long as it's animal based, you're going to become older, gain weight, and get sick, like I was 8 years ago when I was 45, and I had a stroke and I was 96, 97 kilograms, and now I'm 70, flat, 70 kilograms at 54. Do I look 54? I don't think so. If you walk around town and look at other people in their late 40s, or mid 40s, early 40s, 50s, they're fat. Their faces are a wrinkled, crumpled, chin hanging. Look at me, I'm tight. no fat whatsoever on my body. People guess my age at around 30 to 40 sometimes, sometimes more, depends. So anyway, the truth of this matter, and the real story that I'm trying to get you to understand here is that eating real food is what makes you stay healthy, get fit, and keep your biological age down. Your chronological age, time, doesn't matter. It's your biological age that matters. How you look, how you feel, how you move, what you can do with your life, okay? How your brain functions and all that. That's biological age. Now, I reduced my biological age by at least 10 to 15 years by going on to keto carnivore diet, and have done so for 8 years. Never ever sick, okay? Didn't even have COVID, for God's sake, despite having to take those stupid vaccines that we now know were a fake lie to control the people. Anyway, that's another story. Okay, so people, most importantly, don't listen to the people who say go fitness training in the gym every day to keep healthy, set and young, blah, blah, blah. It's bullshit, wrong, fake, false, lies. Eat real, healthy food, and that's the end of the story. If you follow my advice, and that is to go keto carnivore, you can eat certain vegetables, cruciferous vegetables, which are toxin-free, lectins, phytons, and 𝐫𝐴. In most vegetables, 95% of those vegetables contain lectins, phytons, 𝐫𝐴, leaky gut, which is an awful disease to have, an awful condition. I had it. It's where these little leeches basically drill holes into your digestive wall, and poop seeps out into your blood. Now, you can imagine how that feels. It is the most disgusting, nauseous feeling in the world. You are in pain and agony, and it's horrible. And I had it for years and years. It was masked by taking, the doctor prescribed me proton pump inhibitors, so acid blockers, so I wouldn't feel it. But this problem was still going on. And then, 16 years later, this was the main problem that's happened when I was 28, 29, 30. 16 years later, I had this stroke, despite, obviously, because I was overweight and I had plaque build up in my veins, and then the cholesterol molecules got stuck. But also, I found out that these proton pump inhibitors carry a risk of stroke. Thank you, doctors. Thank you very much for telling me that. No. Anyway, eat real food that cleans your blood, detoxifies your body. Don't drink. Don't go on any stupid juice detox diets. They don't work. They're full of sugar. That's it. The only real diets that work are keto, paleo, carnivore, low carb. That's it. High protein. That's just the way it is. That's the way the human beings are designed, made, and that's what we are supposed to be doing. That's how we were created in the first place, in the primal times. Hunters and gatherers. They went out and fished, and they caught any animal that they could and foraged whatever they could out of the ground, and they ate that. Okay? And they didn't eat pasta, rice, and noodles. None of that was around. There were no supermarkets to buy that shit from. All right? Okay, now, that's it. Have a great day. rockshealthcoach.com. Go there for your health, fitness, wellness, and a lot more. Bye-bye.